In the capital of the Federation, Premier Tuanku Abdul Rahman reads and signs a most welcome proclamation. It officially ends the Malayan Emergency after a bitter 12-year jungle conflict with the Communists. An incredibly difficult struggle, for 2/3 of the country is covered in forest, some of the thickest jungle in the world. The Red terrorists based their operations in it. The job of tracking them down was a tremendously arduous task. This was the heart of the problem. Forces from Britain and many other parts of the Commonwealth were engaged in these operations. Jungle tactics had to be planned and improvised. Men had to be trained for this special type of warfare. The Communists were constantly reinforced from over the Malayan frontiers. No wonder the conflict lasted so long. The Royal Malay Regiment, heading the parade, marched past the Yang Di-Pertuan Agong, the king, in Kuala Lumpur. This was in celebration of the ending of the so-called emergency. Malay police were in the march. The band of the Royal Marines, leading naval units from Britain, Australia and New Zealand. The Royal Air Force took part, accent on spotter planes. The First Battalion, the Sherwood Foresters. The First Battalion, the Royal Australian Regiment. And there were colour parties from Kenya, Rhodesia and Fiji, marking the aid those countries gave. Last, but very far from least, the Gurkhas. As so often before, they fought with distinction in the British cause. An appropriate